Prophetic Locator word for the end of 2025. For behold, at the end of the year, many of you are battle-weary and battle-worn. You are going to have to spend some concentrated time with me to renew your strength. Your goal should be to get in my presence and stay there until you feel refreshed. You have experienced this year the beginning of the shaking. Daniel chapter 4, verse 14. He called in a loud voice, "Cut down the tree and trim off its branches, strip off its leaves and scatter its fruit. Let the animals flee from under it and the birds from its branches." I have been specifically tearing down those organizations, structures, and people that pretend to be for me, but they actually are not, who pretend to offer shade and comfort and nourishment, but are in fact actually ravenous, duplicitous, and deadly. They have beguiled many with their promises of a better life, just like Lucifer in the garden with Eve. But I am exposing them, stripping their lives and scattering their fruit, causing every living thing to flee from them. They love the world, not me. You ask me, "Lord, how shall we know the true from the false?" The answer is always my word. It's why I gave you my written word, so you don't have to guess. Anything that claims to be in my name but doesn't align with my word is not of me, but is rather a transforming demon who is using the illusion of light and a better life to blind and beguile many. 2 Corinthians 11, 13 through 15. For such people are false apostles, deceitful workers, masquerading as apostles of Christ. And no wonder, for Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light. It is not surprising then if his servants also masquerade as servants of righteousness. Their end will be what their actions deserve. You're supposed to give when I tell you to give, and you're supposed to sow when and where I tell you to sow. But you've been listening to people for far too long that have been telling you, "Send me the money and God will make you rich." No more of that. Seek my face for my personal financial plan for your life, and I will reveal to you the financial level I want you to live on and how to get there. Read the parable of the talents, Matthew 25, verses 14 through 30. You have also seen a phenomenon this year that most of you never talk about in your churches, and that's the end of grace. Over and over again in the scriptures, from the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah to the first generation that came out of Egypt to the flood waters of Noah, these are times and places in the Bible where people's time had run out, where I had extended all the mercy I was going to extend and given all the grace I was going to give. I don't extend my grace and mercy for you to keep living like you've been living, but rather to give you time to repent and come under my loving lordship and instruction. But if you refuse, the day will come where your time is up and you will get blotted out from the face of the earth. And that is what you have been seeing this year with so many people. That will continue into 2026. The year is ending just like it began, with helicopters and airplanes falling out of the sky. That is because for so many people, their time is up. Tune in tomorrow as the prophetic locator word for 2026 arrives.